Philip Seymour Hoffman is entering the studio right now.
Hello, nice to meet you, Philip. Lawrence, if you can have a seat here, please. Thank you very much. Voilà, Philippe Seymour Hoffman qui rentre en direct sur le plateau de télévision festival, ainsi que Paul
has
Thomas
just
Anderson.
entered the studio.
Hello, come on in. Nice to meet you, Lawrence. Please, have a seat. Hello, sorry. Hello, Lawrence. Nice to meet you, Emily. Want to have a seat, thank you. Hello, Adam. Lawrence, nice to meet you. It's a great pleasure. Please. Yeah, if you want, yes, here, please. Thank you very much. Et on attend Paul Thomas Anderson qui va venir nous
And
rejoindre
we're
dans un
still
instant. Voilà, on est
awaiting
toujours en direct donc,
Paul Thomas Anderson,
sur la
who will join us in a moment. So
du
we're
festival avec
here
Adam Sandler, qui nous a
live
fait, vraiment,
in the
l'honneur
TV
et le
Festival
plaisir de nous
studio,
rejoindre parce que
and
c'était
we
pas
are
prévu.
very
Donc,
pleased
merci
to
infiniment
have
à
Adam Sandler with us.
Voilà, on va lui mettre une oreillette. Ça y est, vous entendez tout ce que je dis, Adam? C'est bon?
Can you hear what I'm saying?
Je disais merci infiniment
I
d'être
wanted
venu,
to
parce que
thank
c'était
you
pas prévu.
for
Merci
being with
beaucoup
us
de
because
venir
it
en direct,
we weren't
pour la
certain to
télévision.
have you here
Je vais-
for
alors,
this
petite
live
photo de maquillage
interview.
d'Emily Watson. J'en profite.
Little makeup
On a
for
découvert le film ce matin. Vous êtes formidable
Emily
dans
Watson. We
l'interprétation.
saw the
Vous
film
êtes
this
vraiment
morning. You
amusé
are
à
just
jouer ce
wonderful.
personnage.
You seem to have enjoyed the role so much.
What happened? What did you say to me?
Que vous êtes formidable dans le film.
You're wonderful in the film. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy?
Merci, merci. I had a great time. I got to work with these guys, and they're. I'm here in France with you, and having and this kid's blue eyes are shining this morning, and yeah, we had an amazing time shooting the movie. This kid will tell you.
Philippe Seymour Hoffman, c'est la 4e fois vous avez joué
Philip
dans la
Seymour Hoffman, this is the 4th time you've played in Paul Thomas Anderson's feature films. It's always such a pleasure to find his special universe, his special atmosphere, I imagine.
I'm waiting. Yes. Yeah, it is always special. Yeah, it is always special. It's always, how do you say, tight and familiar and comfortable and open and fun at the end of the day. Always fun. So, like Adam said, it's a good time.
Yes.
Et vous parlez beaucoup pendant le tournage?
And do you talk a lot together during shooting, or is it more unsaid exchanges of glances now that you know each other well? Must be real cooperation.
Actually, what's happened now is that we don't talk about the film that much at all when we're on the set. We talk a little bit about it, and then we usually just talk about other stuff. and then yeah, it is more like the talking's done before we start shooting a lot of the time, and then when we get there, we just try a lot of different stuff and really have a lot of laughs, you know, and try to get the best work possible. Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson, après Magnolia, qui était un film
After Magnolia, which was a heavier film in a way, you may have wanted to make something lighter, less complicated.
That was the idea, to just make a piece of entertainment, something that was short and sweet and hopefully very simple.
Alors, on a vu un extrait avec Adam Sandler qui dans le film achète tout ce qu'il peut en pudding pour
clip
pouvoir
of where Adam Sandler was buying lots of pudding to collect free flyer miles. That's the basis for the film.
It is the basis for the movie, and it's sort of based on a real guy who went and bought $3,000 worth of pudding so that he could collect 1 million frequent flyer miles, and pudding is the core of the movie.
Après, comment vous l'avez construit? C'était
How did you build it around Adam's character, or did you develop all the characters at the same time as a whole, or was it Adam's character who oriented your development?
I don't really remember right now. I think everything just kind of, I can never remember the order of how things happened, but I think one of the first things that I wanted to do was write a movie for Adam. And that probably came first, and everything else came second. You know.
Qu'est-ce qui vous plaisait chez lui? Qu'est-ce qui vous intéressait? Qu'est-ce qui vous
What
attirait?
interested, what drew you to him?
What didn't draw?
That would be a good answer. I think it would be his charming good looks, his teeth, his hair, his smile.
Have nice hair. You don't want to touch it, though. just look at it. Touching it's a whole other thing.
And certainly his charm.
Émilie, il y a toujours un vrai plaisir pour vous de revenir à Cannes.
Emily, it's always a pleasure to see you in Cannes. I talked about breaking the waves while we were waiting for you. Do you really enjoy this for this lighter role?
Paul told me that I wasn't allowed to do anything that I'd ever done before in any way, so it was very scary for me. I just had to be very simple and not do anything, and that was kind of a challenge. But yeah, it was fun. I loved it. It took me a while. I had to work that out.
Oh yeah, we rehearsed a lot. We got together, figured a lot of stuff out. The man led us in the right direction, and got very tight, very friendly with each other and comfortable with each other. And Emily's character and Emily as a person certainly made me feel more relaxed, trying new stuff out, and it was quite a nice experience.
Adam made me laugh.
That's right.
Elle vous a peut-être amené un petit peu plus de, entre guillemets, de
She
profondeur
may
au personnage.
have
et vous,
added
devenez
depth
plus
to
légèreté,
your
parce que vous venez de
character,
deux
and
univers
you may have
différents.
brought her more lightness because you come from two different worlds.
Maybe that's true. That's
Because
true.
you're so shallow, Adam.
I am a shallow person. In real life, I'm as shallow as it gets. But in this movie, it seems that I have some depth.
Ok, merci beaucoup. On vous attend en salle.
Thank you so much.
Merci infiniment d'être venu en
You
direct sur
have
le
the
plateau télévision
press conference now.
festival.
Thank you
On découvre tout de suite un
for
nouvel extrait
joining
de
us.
ce
We have
film
another
dans
excerpt
Punch
from
Black
this
Love,
film,
présenté
Punch
aujourd'hui
Black
en
Love,
compétition au Festival de Cannes.
presented in
Thank you very
competition
much.
at the
Merci
Cannes
beaucoup.
Festival.
Merci,
Thank you so
merci.
much.